Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to tell you how to make your own designer papers. Like you usually go in markets when you buy chart papers, they're usually one color like yellow, green or just blue. So right now I'm going to tell you and show you how to make a designer paper with many different colors. So the materials you would need is a A3 paper or any paper you want. So I'm using an A3 paper, a clipboard, some poster colors you can get from Camlin, some paint brushes, any old cloths, some water in any bowl, and you need something like a palette. So I'm going to use this. So you need two not good like used cloth. One is for the painting and one is to wipe the brushes. So first we're gonna do is we're gonna choose our colors. So I'm gonna choose, it's optional which color you want. So I'm gonna choose blue and red. So now I'm gonna take both colors out of this. It's like basically a palette. So you can use any brush you want. I suggest you to use a thin brush to take out this paint. And remember, you need very less paint. You don't need a lot of paint. So we keep that on our side. And remember to close the cap of the paints because it's very important or the paint might dry. We're gonna take this again. And we're gonna take out some red on a totally different side. And if there's any paint left on the paintbrush, I suggest you to put it back in the bottle because you don't want to waste paint, do you? Now, with the fat brush, like you can use any fat brush, I'm using. So now I'm gonna just put some water in this. So like blue. And then I dip this into this. So now the water will become blue. Now very little water after you've mixed it. Mix it well. After you've mixed all the water, put very less water on one of the sides. That much. A bit of that. Okay, so now we're gonna change our water because we're gonna put the red in it. So guys, now I changed my water. Now we're going to take the same brush and now we're going to take some water. Make sure the brush is clean or the paint might mix together. So now we're going to just put a bit of red. And now we're gonna put some red on the other side. You can actually choose whatever color you want. Like you can choose yellow and red. You can choose blue and red. You can choose only blue. And you can choose different shades of blue. And now we're gonna start mixing it. First we're gonna take a bit red. Now we're just gonna, you can move it any way you want. The design should come out well. So you see like this. It might look weird in the starting, but later on it's gonna be really good. Then we start mixing it with a bit of blue, and now we're just gonna take a bit of blue. That kind of makes purple, which also looks good, so yeah. And if you think there's too much of red or too much of blue, you can just add a bit of paint. So I suggest you to do this on the floor, this activity on the floor, because in the winters, I mean in the summer, sorry, because then the sheet might get wet, or you can put a newspaper. So like this, just gonna add a bit of blue. So just move it in any direction. Don't do it straight or it will look weird and the texture won't come. Very nice. So as you can see, you have to keep doing this. And remember to cover the sides also, like. So as you can see, it's making a nice color. As you can see, it's getting a nice texture and a nice color. So you have to mix it very fast or slow as your thing. Okay, and now we stop. And now we're gonna use like an old cloth, and we're just gonna make it into something like this, guys. And now we're gonna just dab it really fast, only at some places. Okay. Oof, now it's gonna be the best part. And now you just let it dry a bit. So guys, I've already made many of these papers, so let me just show it to you till this dries. So this, where do I keep it? It's okay. Then I made this. These are like with single colors, but the base is hard because I used 2 papers. It's also good to make a presentation on, it's good to write on. And this one is kind of cool, isn't it? The texture of all of them have come really nice. This is like the yellow one. So like I was telling you to circle it a lot. That's how it comes. The back side may get a bit dirty, but it really doesn't matter. And also I've used 3 colors in this, and the texture looks really nice. So what you can do is, like, this is only one. So to make it hard, you can stick another sheet behind it, and you can also paint on it. This is the last one. And so guys, these are some of the things, and now I think our paint has dried a bit. So yeah. So now I think we're gonna start. So it's still not dry, it's a bit dirty still right now. So we're gonna let it dry. So guys, now let me show you. I've made one more, but I've kept it for drying. You can see the light color, it comes really good. So now, like, I've made this, and I make that, and then we can stick them back to back together, so it'll look nice. So guys, now we're gonna take off the paper. And our paper is ready. Just do this so the extra water can come out. So now you can see we've got a bit of blue, red and a purple effect that gives it a really good way of like expressing myself. So here it is. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to comment down below, like, dislike, whatever you want, but I think you should like this video, and please subscribe to my channel right there. There, if you can see. Bye.